Hey, what's up, guys? So, we're going to be talking about some of the levels that have yet to be announced, but are technically already announced due to the fact that other things have been revealed. So, we'll get to that right now. As you all have known since the start, I think Big Daddy, well, no, I don't think Big Daddy was announced from the very start, but y'all know that Big Daddy is a character in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, but there is no level officially announced. But you know there's going to be a Bioshock level in this game. There is no doubt about it. With Big Daddy as a playable character in there, you know they are going to make some amazing, stunning looking level for the Bioshock universe. Could you imagine just like playing in some kind of container, some ecosystem underwater, and just having a duel with them great graphics in the background? The question is, what other franchise would they combine that level with? They could have done something with God of War, but God of War has two levels already. Nothing wrong with making another one, but I think they would want to spice it up more. So, what other franchise could they mix with BioShock, the level? Hmm. They could do something with Wipeout, I believe, because one of the Wipeout HD levels has the track going underwater. So I think they could pull it off by including some kind of Wipeout track in the background, or if Bioshock would be in the background. But I think Bioshock would do best as a foreground in the level. Um, have the track, the Wipeout tracks, and all that Wipeout stuff in the background. You gotta have a nice blend so each level gets the best treatment it can get. So, we basically have a premature confirmation of a Bioshock level, a Rapture level. Okay, so the levels that are announced right now are the Parappa the Rapper, the Killzone franchise mixed in one, uh, the Little Big Planet and Buzz level, the God of War and Patapon level, the God of War and Ratchet and Clank level, and the Jack and Dexter and Hot Shots Golf level. Another character and franchise that's in the game is Fat Princess. We don't have confirmation of a Fat Princess level, but you can most likely guarantee that it will be in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. The question is, how would they pull this off when Fat Princess is a kind of third person perspective, almost top downish game? They can do it, but it's a question of how well and the best way they could pull it off. Um, Fat Princess has a variety of levels. They have a soccer level. They have a level where there's a bunch of magma everywhere. An island level. It just depends on which they choose to do. Another question, of course, is what level would they blend that with? Well, since Fat Princess has a bunch of minions running around for the princess, I would think a Patapon level would kind of be cool with it. Um, and the Hot Shots Golf kind of has similar graphics to it, but Fat Princess, a game with a bunch of little trolls and minions and two fat princesses that get fat from eating cake and can lose weight and like I don't know what. They have the best diet program because you have to constantly feed the princess to keep her fat, but I think they can lose weight. And it's a short amount of time. But back on track. Fat princess. Well, Fat Princess. I'm not exactly sure, guys. They could do something with a Sly Cooper level, maybe. That's 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 the only thing I could think of right now. You guys will definitely have to voice your opinion out, especially on that. Um, so another franchise in the game is God of War, and they already have two levels, um, in the game. Everybody's Golf, or also known as Hot Shots Golf, they have a level already announced. Infamous. Cole is in the game, but there is no official showing of an Infamous level. This would be a really great level to showcase. I don't want to give away any spoilers in any games, of course, but you know, Cole can be good or bad. So just use your imagination, and basically they're two sides of a story. Um, what kind of level would they make the Infamous level, and what franchise would they cross it with? I think it would be interesting to cross it in with the Resistance level. It kind of makes sense to me. Uh, like I said, I don't want to give out any spoilers, but I'm guessing like 90% of you should have already played these games by now. If we're talking about Resistance One, like the initial franchises here. Um, but yeah, Infamous, that level definitely has to come into play because Cole's in the game. The Jack and Dexter franchise is in the game, and they have a level featured in here for them. Killzone has a level. Little Big Planet has a level. Parappa the Rapper has a level. Patapon has a level. Ratchet and Clank, they have a level. Resistance, we already talked about how there's a hedgehog grenade from the Resistance series, and they haven't officially announced, a character from Resistance, but since that item is in there, they have the opportunity to reveal a character from Resistance, which is most likely going to be the Chimera, and they have the opportunity to do something with a Resistance level. We talked about Sly Cooper earlier. He's already announced for the game, but there's no level for him. Sly could be mixed in with a Fat Princess level. Tekken Heihachi is a revealed character, but there's no Tekken level. I'm pretty sure, if anything, they're going to include that bowling scene from the Tekken Bowl game, because Omar talked about it from Superbot. He talked about how that's one of Haichi's projectiles. He talked about that. I'm pretty sure he was referring to uh, the actual level, a level cross up mashup that will be in the game, and he didn't hint at it. He just talked about it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the game. Anyway, moving on. Twisted Metal, Sweet Tooth in the game, but there is no Twisted Metal level. Uh, and this is the Twisted Metal PS3 we're talking about here. So there's an opportunity for them to do a mashup with, who knows, the best game for Twisted Metal. Not exactly sure. Twisted Metal. And this is only to franchises of what we know right now. A character could be introduced later on, and we're like, perfect match automatically. No second thoughts, no hesitation about it. But we're just basing it off of the franchises that are already in the game right now. Twisted Metal, I guess Uncharted. But if you wanna talk about characters that you would like to see in the game, feel free to compare Twisted Metal with a franchise you think they should mash up with, and name something like, I don't know, Motorstorm. But those are two car games, so I'm not sure if they want to mash a similar genre up like that. But let's just move on. Uncharted, we have Nathan Drake as a character. We even have the RPG as an item that characters can use, but there's no Uncharted level. What level could they use for Uncharted, you ask? Well, I'm thinking the Sandstorm level from Uncharted 3. What level could they mash up with? They probably would do a good job with, you know, something Twisted Metal related. Like I said, uh, just to throw something out there. Um, Sandstorm. How about BioShock? Sand and BioShock. That'd be an interesting combination. But we don't have to say it's just gonna be the sand level. It could be some kind of jungle environment. So that will look really nice with the BioShock mashup. So anyway, Wipeout and Uncharted would share a level that mashed up BioShock. But as you know, Wipeout doesn't really have any human characters. They're just ships. I mean, unless one decided to transform into a Megatron or something, a robot transformer, then we're not going to see any Wipeout characters, just the level. Um, but like I said, guys, that's what we know right now from things that are already in the game confirmed. But we're taking those items and we're putting two and two together and saying, hey, if there's Big Daddy from BioShock and there's no level announced, then they're going to announce a freaking BioShock level. It's inevitable. Why would they skip that opportunity? It's such a great thing to do. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me in this video. Let me know what you all thought in the comment section below, or leave a video response. Don't forget to like the video, as said before, and subscribe for more updates. And check out PlayStationAllStarsArena.com for more. I'll see you guys later.